Okay, so gonna do a video here of how to change the oil on my three-wheeler. It's gonna be pretty in depth, probably gonna be a pretty long video, but I'll just go through all the steps that I do when I change the oil on the three-wheeler. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, first thing you're gonna want to do, we'll get to that in a second. But when you change it, you want to make sure that you haven't run it in about a couple hours, so that the oil is still warm, but it's off the walls of the crankcase and everything, so that you get all the old oil out and everything. So yeah, gotta make sure you got the right size. Okay, so it ended up that didn't have a wrench big enough, so I'm just gonna have to use a socket set on it. Let's see if I can get it on here. Move the oil pan to the side there. Hold on a minute. Okay, finally got loose here. So what you're gonna want to do is take it off kind of slow, so don't burn your hand with the hot oil or anything. It should be cool by now. So yeah. Turn the flashlight on it here. It's getting kind of loose here. I start slowing up because I don't want the oil to go all over my hands. There we go. Okay. So yeah, it's flowing out there. I think you can see. Okay, so I'm letting the oil run out right now, and next we're gonna want to know what type of oil to use in it. So it doesn't really matter what brand it is. We're gonna want to use 10W40 or whatever type of oil your engine takes. This is not synthetic oil, just real oil, and it takes a quart of oil. Right now I'm about at like 2 1/10 left in this bottle, so I'm gonna take it down to about right there, and yeah, I'll mark out where it needs to go. Okay, so all the oil is done getting out of the crankcase now. So just put the oil can up, and I'm not gonna do anything with it right now. But what you're gonna want to do is just use the oil that's in that and put it in the empty bottle. So I'll just put in one of those down there. And so now I'll just put the bolt back on. Then after that I'll put the oil. Okay, and what you're gonna want to do when you put the bolt back on is get it as tight as you can, tight as you possibly can. It doesn't really matter because you definitely don't want any oil leaking out of your engine. So I'll just get as tight as I can here. Hopefully you can see it here. As you see, the three is starting to move now with all the pressure on it. So yeah, you're just gonna want to get it as tight as you can. Okay, so then you'll want to put all the old oil in the oil pan into some other old oil. So yeah, you're gonna want to unscrew the cap here. Let it fall. Try to use a funnel, which is what I'll do. The funnel on that there. And just kind of let it slowly flow, because you definitely don't want to spill it. All the rest of it out there. taint. And then just take it, put it over somewhere, use it for like fire fuel or something, I don't know. Okay, so one of the last steps is to put the new oil into the engine. Got my 10W40 here. Take it off, gotta put a cord in, marked out everything. Got the funnel on there just to make sure that nothing spills, don't want anything to go on your engine. Okay, I think that should be good. Just a little bit more, looks like. I'd rather have too much than not enough. Okay, yep, so take the funnel out here. Get on the thing right there. Put the dipstick back in. Okay, and this is just something I do. It's every time I do a little oil change. Grab the WD-40. Gonna spray it on everything, all the bolts and everything, make sure they don't rust. Definitely want to spray it on the battery cables there. Turn the exhaust, why not? And yeah, just try and get everything. Don't get on your belt though if you're doing a car. That'd be bad. So yep. There's one more step. Get to that. Okay, the last step to change an oil is just to mark it down in a little notepad or something. As you can see, we just do like all our cars and everything. And yeah, so basically what you want to put is the date, the what millimeter wrench you use, so then you don't got to go back and keep trying wrenches every time you do it. How much oil it used, like a quart, a liter, whatever, and anything else that you might have done. Like right there, there's last time I did it. It was, I don't know if you can see it, 10, 12, 11 there. But yeah, just mark it down. It's kind of easier. This is optional. You don't got to do it. Just something I do. Makes it easier. So yep, that's pretty much it.